Real Madrid held their first training session since their 1-1 Champions League semi-final first-leg draw with Manchester City, and Carlo Ancelotti was missing 3 of his starters from Tuesday evening. Karim Benzema, Rodrigo Goes and David Alaba were all missing from training ahead of their clash with Getafe on Saturday night, as per Sport. So far there is no information on any potential injuries, but at the very least Rodrigo was nursing himself through the latter stages of his game against City. It will a major concern to Madridistas though, knowing that Benzema has struggled with fitness issues all season. The French striker may well be fit for their clash at the Etihad next Wednesday, but the difference between a sharp Benzema and a fit Benzema have been stark this season. Equally, Alaba has struggled with injury issues since late 2022, only being available in fits and bursts. Their defense has looked far more solid with him in the side. At the very least, Ferland Mendy and Dani Ceballos were back in training on Friday, with both expected to be fit for Getafe. The left-back could allow Ancelotti to shift Eduardo Camavinga into midfield on Wednesday. With little on the line for Real Madrid in La Liga, Carlo Ancelotti will at least be able to rest players without being too concerned about the result. The likes of Luka Modric and Fede Valverde have been dealing with fitness issues in recent years too. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has heaped praise on Vinicius Jr. ahead of Saturday's La Liga clash against relegation-battling Getafe. The Brazilian forward has been a key player for Los Blancos this term, racking up 23 goals and 21 assists in 51 games across all competitions. The 22-year-old's injury-free record and phenomenal form make him a reliable part of the Los Blancos squad, proving indispensable on the left flank. Madrid are preparing to welcome Getafe to Santiago Bernabeu, and the former Flamengo prodigy will be itching to continue his astonishing form this season. Vinicius has been hailed as one of the best forwards in European football following his performances this season, and Ancelotti emphasized that opinion ahead of Saturday's encounter. Right now, Vinicius, if he's not the best, he's there among the best, Ancelotti said in his pre-match press conference, via Mundo Deportivo. He contributes a lot and is very decisive with assists, goals, and hopefully he can continue. Vinicius' consistency has seen him play every game for Ancelotti's side this season, but the forward could get a well-deserved breather against Getafe. Despite harboring hopes of pushing Barcelona for the La Liga crown until the last moment, Madrid have failed to catch up to the champions-elect at the top of the table. Los Blancos have dropped to third place in the La Liga rankings after losing 3 of their last 6 league games, with Atletico Madrid leapfrogging them to the second spot. With the La Liga crown now firmly out of their reach, Ancelotti's side will hope to defend their Champions League trophy with a semi-final second-leg clash against Manchester City coming up on Wednesday. Both sides played out a thrilling 1-1 draw in Spain, and Ancelotti could opt to rest Vinicius ahead of the mouth-watering tie decider at the Etihad Stadium. Real Madrid have confirmed that they will play the likes of Milan, Manchester United, Juventus and Barcelona during their pre-season tour of the United States this summer. It has been made official that they will first square off against Milan on July 23 in Los Angeles, followed by a fixture against Manchester United on July 26 in Houston. Then there will be the much-awaited El Clasico, scheduled on July 29 in Dallas before the team travels to Orlando to take on Juventus on August 2. It must be noted that the El Clasico will be held at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. The venue has a capacity of 80,000 spectators, and it acts as the headquarters of the NFL side Dallas Cowboys. Interestingly, this is a venue that a certain Barcelona side is quite familiar with, having played Manchester United in 2011 and Roma in 2018. The aforementioned 4 matches against arguably the most demanding teams in Europe will be played in the span of 11 days. Meanwhile, Madrid's setting with Barcelona in pre-season friendlies on North American soil hangs in the favor of the Blaugrana, as they have won each of the last 2 matches. Their first meeting was at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami in 2017, which ended in a 3-2 win for Barcelona. Their most recent result was a 1-0 win for Xavi's team at the Allegiant Las Vegas Stadium in 2022, with the goal coming from Rafinha.